Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ngayon ay January 27, 2021. As usual, we will check the movement of Philippine Stock Exchange Index ngayong araw. No? So we'll see what happened to the PCI today. Whether it's go down or is just in the same level or going sideways. So we will see the charts later, okay? So before that, shout out to Imotero Vlog. Thank you for your support. Stevie Barbosa makes vlog. Thank you very much. And to OFW Dreamers Vlog. Thank you po sa inyong lahat. No? Thank you for your support. And to Engineer Edwin Bilan. Thank you so much. No? And to Mr. Manny Davis and Christian Earl Amlog and Patricia Sasat. Thank you for your support. And to Maynard Castro and Ivan David Wakiri and Rap Levi Milano. To Candy Mary, yes, no? Thank you for your support. Now let us start with the PCI. We'll see the price, the movement of PCI today. So let's go to the chart. So this is our PCI chart today. Okay. PCI today is down by 1.63%, and there's a parent ceiling of 1.37 billion. And as we discussed in the previous days, we're looking for this channel na hindi ma-break ni PCI, but unfortunately, the PCI did not hold in this bottom line of the channel. So there is a horizontal support, this yellow line, but still PCI did not hold today. It's down below on this line. So now we will see, for me, my own point of view, we will see if there is a retracement going to this line, no? This horizontal support line below. So it will coincide on the AME 200, this green line. So bearish po yung candle natin ngayon ni PCI. So we will see if there is a bounce in this area. If there is a bounce and the price will go back above on this line, so this is good, no? But still, it is a downward movement. The PCI is a downward movement. If you see the EDX is below the 25, but the monthly is below the 0 line. Now, it is in corrective thrust because it is below the 0 line. And the low line is widening down. So it means the momentum is very weak for PCI. So we need to see if there is a curve up of the blue line going up. But today we did not see any curve up. It's still widening down, and it is below the 0 line. So the RSI now is 33.48. It's below 50. So for me, my own opinion, there's a possibility that the PCI will drop on this line, this horizontal support line below. But if it will go up again above this red line, this AME 50, this is the red line, that's good. Now, if we will go back above on this horizontal resistance, now we call this one now as resistance. So if ever it will come back above this line, then it's good. But if not, this is the next possible direction of the PCI. This horizontal support line below, coinciding with the exponential moving average 200. So, ingat-ingat muna tayo, no? We need to wait if there is a curve of the monthly because still the momentum is very strong going downward, no? Because the monthly now is below the zero line. And of course, the level of PCI is now below the exponential moving averages 20 and 50, this blue line and the red line. So if the level of price below these two exponential moving averages, below AME 50 and below AME 20, but above AME 100 and exponential moving average is 200, then we call it as a trend in adjustment. Okay, shout out to MCB Barbosa and to Engineer Bill Bilan and OFW Dreams Vlog and to Imotero Vlog and to Deep Maepan and John Marching and Keith Jason and Francis Amparo and to Eric Remolano, no? Thank you very much for your support, and Engineer Ryan Lasaka, thank you for your support. Now, we will start with the request. I have 8 companies here requested for my own opinion, but this is only a disclaimer. By the way, this discussion, there is no recommendation for buying. There is no recommendation for holding your shares, and there is no recommendation for selling. So we are here to study the support and resistance. Okay, if we talk about support, this is the area where the buyer is waiting. And if we talk about the resistance, this is the area where the seller is waiting. So we are studying support and resistance based on the actual price movement of the certain companies. So we have a lot of companies here in the Philippine stock market. There is the big companies, or we call it as the blue chip companies. There is medium companies, and there's also small cap companies. So we will study when you buy stock. We are basing on the support and resistance. So if the price is now in the resistance area, this is not the time, this is not good time to buy, because this area is the area of the seller. So there's a possibility that the price will going retracement, either through price or either through time. If time is good because it's going sideways only. So now we'll start with one company we call as SPC. This company is power company, no? So SPC Power Corporation. Shout out to Patricio Santiago, Islam Udin Tuyub, Tariq Abdullah Sheikh, and Gulpam Bapari, no? And to Engineer Jigo Aboreta. Now, this is our chart. This is the chart of SPC Power Corporation. So if you see here, the price in this area is going sideways. So there's accumulation in this area. Now, when the price break this resistance, this yellow line above, the price is going up. Now, we put the inclined support. This is our reference. So we put a reference line just in case the price will going in this area. There is a bounce. But when the price of this area, hindi na po nag-bounce yung price ni SPC. So imagine if you buy here at 8.33 around last August, and it goes up to 11, no? 11 pesos per share. From 8.33 to 11 pesos per share. And there is a difference of 3 pesos, no? You buy 1,000 share here, of course, you have a 3,000 profit if you buy it in the bottom. But for now, when the price hitting this inclined support, the price is breaking down this inclined support. So what happened? The price is going down up to the exponential moving averages 50. So there's a bounce here, going up to this resistance line area here. But when the price hitting this line, the price is going down. And now, the current price of SPC is below the exponential moving averages 20 and 50. So what we will see now, if this support ay mag-hold, then it's good, no? But take note, the price now is below these three exponential moving averages. So hindi po tayo magiging aggressive in buying as of now, unless the price will go up above again in the all exponential moving averages. But for now, if this support and break, then of course, this is the next moving averages we want to see is the exponential moving averages average 200 or the bottom line of this channel. But if ever the bottom line of the channel in a break, of course, this we call it as a downtrend. Magda-downtrend na po yung moving averages kasi yung price ay nasa below na ng lahat ng exponential moving averages. So we need to watch that this horizontal support ay hindi ma-break. But don't be aggressive for now because there are three moving averages here. It will act also as resistance. And also this horizontal resistance line, this yellow line. So if ever the price will break this resistance line and the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages, possible direction it will go up to the line, this upper channel line, no? But for now, we need to see the actual. The actual is still below the two moving averages. So we need to watch if this incline, this horizontal support ay mag-hold. But if not, last defense is the exponential moving average 200. So you take note there, MACD now is below the zero line. So it is in the corrective thrust, but the MACD is pushing up, but there is no, but the current price now is in the resistance line, the horizontal resistance area. So don't be aggressive now. Watch if there is a breakout of this horizontal support resistance line above. And if there is a pullback, we need to watch in if the price will go up again, all the exponential moving averages. So for me, I will not be aggressive for SPC now unless we will break this horizontal resistance line above. And the price will go up all the exponential moving averages. So thank you, Imotiro Vlog, to Stevie Barbuse and Engineer Ibn Bilan and OFW Dreamers Vlog. Thank you. Now, let us go to the next one is Manila Water, no? We will see Manila Water. Shout out to Engineer Cas Richard Lorono, and to Engineer Lorito Cortos and Engineer Eric Lumuntan. No? Thank you to Jonathan Ohu, Coach Barques and Eli Espirito, and to Engineer Peter Dominic. So now let's go to the chart of MWC. If you see the MACD here, the MACD is now below the zero line. So if the MACD is below the zero line, we call it as a corrected thrust. So now the price is hitting the exponential moving average 200. So this is the last moving averages that we need to watch if there is a bounce. And this horizontal support, because if we see here, this area is a resistance. This area is a resistance, and this area also here. So we need to see if there is a retest on this line. If ever this line and a break, of course, the price will go down again. Maybe on this area here. Okay, if the price of Manila Water and a break, we will see kung may bounce dito sa area na ito, no? So if you don't have any position for Manila Water, just wait for an opportunity if there is a bullish pattern. But for now, the current price is in the AMA 200. So take note that it is now in the trend in adjustment because the price below the 200 and AMA 50 and even AMA 100. So these three moving averages, it will act also as a resistance. So now, here there is a minor resistance also here. You can draw here this line. So don't be aggressive for Manila Water now. Wait if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages and if there is a bullish pattern created. But for now, for me, my point of view, don't be aggressive for MWC until the price will go up again all the exponential moving averages. And if there's a bullish pattern, then it's good. You see the MACD now is closing down and widening down, so the momentum is very weak. Even there is a apparent ceiling, but for me, it is not a good time to buy, but we need to watch if the price will go up above, as I said, all exponential moving averages. So this is the thing we need to watch, the support and resistance. He's in the support now, but this three line here above exponential moving averages, this blue line, the red line, and the orange line will act also as a resistance. So the price now is in the bottom line. This is the last moving averages, average 200. If ever the price will go down, of course, we call that as a weak trend because the price will go down below all exponential moving averages. So for me, I will wait if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages and it will create a bullish pattern. Shout out to Bonji Texas Macas. Thank you for your support. To Christine Abulag. Thank you, Doy. No? Thank you very much. Akala ko tulog ka na. It's already 2:19 in the morning. So thank you for your support. Now let's go to the next one, MM. This Mary Mart. So as I said, there's no recommendation for buying here. This is only my personal point of view. So here we see Mary Mart now. Mary Mart current price is below the exponential moving average 20, this blue line. But is this support line, this yellow line, this horizontal line, still nag-support pa naman yung price ni MM. So we need to ask if there is a bounce in exponential moving average 50, this red line. And now we see the MACD is crossing the signal line. It means the momentum is weak, but we need to ask if this horizontal support ay mag-hold and the exponential moving average 50. So if there is a curve up of the MACD, and if the price will go up above again to this blue line, this moving average is 20, then it's good. So you need to watch only that this horizontal support ay hindi ma-break and the exponential moving average 50. Because kung ma-break ito, then it will, we call it as a trend in adjustment. So for now, still is holding. So if you have a position, just see if this support ay hindi ma-break ni Mary Mart and this red line AMA50 ay hindi ma-break also ni Mary Mart. Because kung ma-break yan, it will go to AMA 100. So we need to watch also if you will buy, if you have you're planning to buy. For me, I will watch if the price will go back above AMA 20, this blue line. But for now, we need to monitor if the price will going up again to this blue line, this AMA 20, because now it is below the AMA 20. So if ever the AMA 20 will not hold, will not hindi niya ma-break, then of course there's a possibility that this horizontal support ay ma-break ni MM. So we need to see this original support na mag-hold, and the price will go up above the AMA 20. So this is my thoughts for MM. Shout out to Motero Vlog. Thank you for your support. So this is my, as I said, my thoughts for MM. We need to see if this horizontal support ay mag-hold and the AMA 50. If mag-hold, and then the price will bounce and going up again above this blue line, this AMA 20, then it's good. So we need to see the next price movement of MM. So what's this horizontal support na hindi ma-break MM? Next one is BPI. Shout out to Carlo Dampel and Ronald Pumsalan, Salde de la Peña, and Rosalito Giangan. Thank you to Krishna Prasad Shah. Now, this is the actual price movement of BPI. So, if we see BPI now, we can draw a support here. We can draw this support, this line. So now, the price is still above the EMA 50, but below the exponential moving average 20. So we need to see that this horizontal support, this line, is still mag-hold. But if we draw the inclined line, inclined resistance, now this is the inclined resistance of BPI. So if there is a bounce, we need to watch that this inclined support resistance ay ma-break ni BPI. So we need to see that this inclined resistance ay ma-break ni BPI. But for now, if the price will going sideways and the price hindi niya ma-break itong inclined resistance, then of course this is a bearish pattern. So we need to see if there's a breakout of this inclined resistance and the price will go up again, the exponential moving average 20. So it's good if the price will stay above on this line. But for now, wait for me, my own opinion, I will wait if there is a breakout and there is a pullback after the breakout of this incline resistance. Because now if we're going sideways here, of course, it is a bearish pattern. So this is my thoughts for BPI. I will wait if there's a breakout. After the breakout, if there's a pullback and retest on this support, then this is the time we need to watch the price movement of BPI. It will create a bullish pattern. But for now, we will wait another opportunity for BPI. Because now how many times this support I nag-hold? 4 times. And still it did not break this incline resistance. So the price will go here, and then there's a rejection. Of course, there is this called as a bearish pattern. So bearish pattern, there's a possibility that this horizontal support I may break ni BPI. So that is the reason why that I need to see if BPI will break this incline resistance. So we need to watch next price movement of BPI. But for now, we'll wait for another opportunity for BPI. So thank you, Imotero Vlog. Thank you very much to Christmas Bulag, to Bonji Texas Macas, to MSTV Barbusa, no? Thank you for your support, and to Engineer Ibn Bilan and OFW Dreamers Vlog. Thank you. Now let's go to the next one, LTG. Shout out to Franz Nabuano and to Merlin Panya, to AK Bordado and Francis Amparo and Kate Jason. Thank you for your support. To Engineer Berhelio Magna and Engineer Victor Miguel Pinat and Engineer Edwin Vergara. Thank you. Now, this is the price movement of LTG. So this area here, this is a resistance. So if resistance, there's a possibility that the price will go retracement. So the price is going down, and then this line and a break ni LTG. So it means if there is a pullback, we need to watch if there is a retest on this area. So now there's a retest on this area and this area. So for me, the monthly now is still widening down. It is below the signal line. This blue is below the red line. So the momentum is still weak. But for me, we will draw incline resistance. So this is now the incline resistance of LTG. So we need to draw again. Now if you see, this is a bearish pattern. You see the movement of LTG, this is the bearish pattern. So wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistance. Don't be aggressive for now unless this incline resistance I'm a break in LTG. And we need to see if there is a rejection on this line, and if there's a pullback, we can draw a resistance line here. We'll try to draw. We'll select that area. So if there is a breakout, then we need to see if there is a accumulation in this area. But if ever there is no breakout, just wait because this pattern now is bearish. So if bearish, there's a possibility that this horizontal support, this line ay ma-break ni LTG. Kung ma-break ni LTG, of course, the price will now below all these two moving averages, no? AME 50 and AME 20. So it will become trend in adjustment. So wait if there's a breakout. For me, this is my own opinion. but it's up to you because every traders, every investors have different trading analysis. But for me, I will wait if there's a breakout of this resistant line, and if the price will stay above on this horizontal line, then this is the time I need to watch the next price movement of LTG. But for now, he was Monaco, and then up until there is a bullish pattern created above on this line. So because now, as I said, this is a bearish pattern. So we need to see if there's a breakout of the incline resistance. Thank you for watching, Shane Martinez. Thank you very much. Actually, I am looking your uh, Shane Martinez, but I cannot find. So let's go to the next one. Percs. So shout out to Engineer Jonas Pio and to Engineer Janelle Galbi and Engineer Larry Amoges and Engineer Valerio Esveliaga. Now, last time we discussed Percs. So if you see Percs now, the price is above all the exponential moving averages. So if the price is above all exponential moving averages, it means it is a strong trend. And MACD is above the signal line. But the question here, the ADX is below 25. So this trend is not strong, no? It is non-trending. So if ever the price will go up, maybe will reach only on this resistance line. You can draw a resistance line here. So for me, if ever this line is rejected, no? Na-reject po niya kanang umaga. Is going up, hitting this incline support, and then the price will go up today, but there is a rejection. So if ever the price will not go up on this line tomorrow, of course we need to watch this line here, this area. We need to see if there is a bounce, if there is a bullish pattern created on this area, provided that this incline support I still mag-hold. So even it will go sideways, but this incline support dapat ay mag-hold yung price above on this line. So if ever there's a pullback and if there is a sideways movement, we need to see that this incline support is still mag-hold. Because kung mag-hold yan, then there is a possibility that this price will break this horizontal resistance line above. Another scenario, so because the market now is going down, there's a very weak, the momentum is weak. If ever the price will break this horizontal support, this line, then it's not good for Percs. So we need to watch always that this incline support is still mag-hold. And if we go sideways, but we need to watch this line, as I said, this incline support. Provided that this horizontal support also hindi ma-break ni Percs. But if you will break this resistance line, then it's good, no? For those who have a position in this area. But for now, if you don't have any position, just wait. Maybe there is a pullback if the price tomorrow will not break this resistant line above. So we need to watch in this area. So don't be aggressive now because the current price is in the resistant area. So if ever there's a pullback, of course, may iwanan po kayo dito sa taas. So we need to position always in the support area, especially this incline support ay if mag-hold yung incline support. So this method for Percs. So to all the viewers, thank you very much. No? And I have only last two. I have Converge, Cnvrg. Shout out to Ruin Nolan Demelio, thank you for your support. Now, this is the current price movement of converged information and communication technology. So last time there is the IPO. So dito po bumaba po yung price, and then there is the recovery. But now he is in the support. But my thought for converts is still okay because he's holding on this horizontal support. So if you have a position in this area, you need to see that this incline resistance support and hindi ma-break, and this horizontal support and hindi ma-break ni converts. So this is the only, for me, I'm always draw incline support. This is my reference. If ever the price will go below on this line, if I have a position, then of course I will go out and I will wait for another opportunity if there is a bullish pattern created. But for now, converge still okay. I see the resistance 2 times here and it is rejected. But this support still holding. No? Nag-hold pa naman yung converge sa support na dito. So if you have a position for converge, just wait. This incline support ay hindi ma-break and this horizontal support ay hindi ma-break. But if ever the price will go up above the exponential moving average 20 and going sideways, there's a possibility that this horizontal resistance above ay ma-break ni converge. Of course, if ma-break, and of course it will go up to the next resistance line above. So, but for now, just watch the next movement of converge, provided that it will stay above this inclined support and this horizontal support, and the price will stay above exponential moving average 20. So if the price will stay above exponential moving average 20 and ma-hold niya yung price, then it's good for converge. But if this inclined support and a break, then this is not good for converge because it will go down here, this area. So but for now, still okay because nag-support pa naman yung horizontal support ni converge. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Golden Gary. Good evening. Good evening po, no? Edwin Bilan is here, Engineer Edwin Bilan. Yes, shout out. Okay, Imotero Black, thank you for your support. Now I have the last one, tech. This is the last one insight for this company, tech. Shout out to Cnvrg and Ivan Dave Iwakeri, and to Rapley Morano, Francis Amparo, to OFW Dreamers Blog. Okay, this is the chart of tech. So we drew a line here. This is the resistance line of tech, no? This inclined resistance line. Now, the price is trying to break this line, but the price is going back again to this inclined line. Now, if you see here, this area here, this is a resistance area because with the price hitting on this line, the price is going retracement. And again, hitting this line, the price again retracement. When the price break this line, this resistance line, the price hitting this next resistance support and next resistance line above, and there's a rejection, no? And the price is going back to this line. So this is the resistance line, this now become a support. Because if the resistance I'm a break, with the price going retracement to that line, it will become a support. But if ever, if the resistance, if the support I'm a break, then if the price will going up, it will become a resistance. If the support I'm a break, and if the price will going up, then it will become resistance. If the resistance I'm a break, it will become support. So now with the price hitting this line, there's a bounce. So it will become support. Going up to the next resistance line above, and there's a rejection again, going up and down again, and there's a bounce again. This is now the third time tech is hitting this line, but reject them again on this resistance line here, this horizontal area. This is a horizontal uh, resistance of tech. So for me, my personal point of view, we need take to hold on this support, this line. Dapat mag-stay lang si take dyan, because if ever take will break this line, of course, this is the next line we need to see for tech. So now we need to watch take will go up above again on this green line. This is the EMA 200. If ever the price will go up above on this line again and is going sideways, there's a possibility that this inclines resistance I am a break ni tech. But for now, still is below the EMA 200 and the EMA 20, this blue line. So this is my personal thoughts for tech. We need tech to go up again above EMA 200. Because if not, tomorrow he will going back again, and the next day we're going back again on this support line. So we're hoping that take will go up above again on the EMA 200. Okay, so this is the area we need to see, this line, this green line. We need take to going up above again on this line. So if ever take will going up above on this line, this green line, EMA 200, we need to watch if there is a breakout of this incline resistance. If ma-break po ito ni take, of course, this is the next resistance line above. But for now, this is only a probability, but we need to focus first the actual price location of tech. So if ever take, I might reject again this horizontal resistance line, and he will not going up above this EMA 200. Of course, the next movement of take will go on this area. So we need to see that there is a breakout. So we need to monitor if there's a breakout. But if not, this is the next line we need to watch for tech. And provided that this line ay mag-hold. Kasi kung hindi mag-hold yan, of course, this is the next movement here, this area. Okay, so we're hoping that tech will go up above again, exponential moving average 200. But if not, as I said, we need to watch again this line. And provided that this line ay mag-hold, hindi ma-break ni tech. So, this is my thoughts for tech. Shout out to Chris Minabulag. Thank you for your support. And this is my last companies we discuss about. So this is only educational purposes, studying the support and the system. So before I go, I will shout out to all the viewers. Motero Vlog, M. Stevie Barbosa makes Vlog, OFW, Dreamers Vlog, Engineer Ibn Bilan, to Motero Vlog, no? And to Bonji Texas Macas, and to Chris Menabulag, no? They are very supportive. And Shane Martinez, thank you. Golden Gary, thank you for your support. Uh, Sister Golden Gary, hindi po ako taga Bicol, no? Si Engineer Ryan Lasaka, thank you for your support. And Chrisman Abulag. So, I hope you learned something about this discussion. And, because in the stock market, we don't want to be aggressive if it is not in our favor. So, we will master the technical analysis. This is our guide to earn money in the stock market. But if you are buying without any plan, of course, you will lose your money here. If you, even though it is only a paper loss, but we don't know when. If especially you buy it in the top, no, the price will going down. Of course, we will wait when the price will going back again. So we need to make sure always that we are in the right position. So that's why we need to study the technical analysis. So if you have comments, just put your comments in the comments box. And if you think that it is helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe. And that's all for today. God bless us all, always.